And good day. Hopefully, you're out there. Hopefully, you catch this message because it is unbelievable how you'll never really, ever be satisfied, content, or happy as a trader. There's no way. You're never going to be happy because when you make money, you should have made more. And when you lose money, you're an idiot. What was I thinking? I shouldn't have done that trade in the first place. It's a lose lose. Where's the contentment? I guess at the end of the year, if you have a decent year and you're making a living, I guess that's it. But how many times can I buy a $5 stock? I'm buying this IPO. I'm like, what the hell is this? Oh, an overpriced golf club company. Great. Wow, there's only blah, blah, blah on the float. Okay, cool. I'll give it a shot. Oh, there it goes. Breaks over 550. All right, great. Oh, wait, there it goes. Oh my God. Am I actually gonna buy this piece of shit? Sure, let's give it a shot at $6. I'm in. $6, right? Start selling it immediately because it's a $6 stock, right? And the market was going to shit at the time. $6 got you 650. Out. Then it's gonna halt. 666, the number of the beast. 666. Right? 666. I got 1,000 shares. So I sell a couple more hundred. So I was like, all right, cool. At least it's getting halted on the upside. I'll hang in there with 400. All right, comes out of the halt, not disappointing. $7.20. Sold 100 more out of the float, another 100 at 743 because that's what I do. Next thing you know, it's getting halted again, and I don't want to be in the halt. I sell it around 8 and change. Not complaining, but can I be in the one that goes to 30 once? I'm in the one where, and look, here's what normally happens. Well, normally I buy it at 650, it plummets to 550, it gets halted, and I lose 2,500. And then I come on complaining about, I don't know why I'm trading anything other than earnings reversals. And here's the thing, my friends. If you're out there struggling with this trading, I have a trade that I will pay you to do. That's how confident I am in the trade. I don't think anybody in this industry is willing to do that. I will give you money to press the button when you see one of these trades. And that's all I want you to do. Don't do anything else. I don't care about options. I don't care about. Wait, let me rephrase. I do care about options, but Thursdays and Fridays. But if you are struggling with your trading, you're not supposed to be trading DCTH. You're not supposed to be trading IPOs because those are usually going to get your ass kicked. But let's go back to the conversation I started here. When am I going to get one? The answer is never, because I generally sell into the move. Okay, cool. I sell into the move, but I don't sell at all. When am I going to have the one where the last 200 shares I hang in there and it goes to 30 with me still being in? I'm not saying the whole 1,000. I don't want to be greedy. The style that I trade warrants selling into moves. If I'm in 585, $6, I'm selling 650, 743, $8. But then it goes up to the tens and then crashes right back down. I would have get stopped out anyway if I was using proper stops, because I use stops where I sell is generally where I leave my stops. So if it goes back to prices that I sold previously, I will be getting stopped out anyway. When is it going to be my turn? Why do I get the ones where if I buy 200 shares, I make 5 points. But if I buy 3,000 shares, it goes down $1, gets halted, and I lose $5,000. I have the worst luck. There isn't anybody that could possibly compete with that. I have to work for every penny I've ever made in my entire life, which is why that's why I kind of do love the VWAP trade, because it works. You got to work. It's accurate. You know where you're trading. You know what you're doing. You know where your entry are. You know where your stops are. You know what you're doing. When do I get the one? When do I get the one? And listen, if I was at the desk I probably would have got back in when it broke 1250. I probably would have given it another shot 1250, 15, 1750, 20, 2250, 25, 30. I think it hit 3250. I probably would have got back in. But when is this scenario going to happen? Oh, I got 300 shares left. All right, I'm going to give myself a 2-point risk window, and now I'm going to go play pickleball, which I went and played pickleball. By the way, you should have seen me. I got a back brace somewhere on with the, I don't know what that is. Supposed to be some coolant. Got steel plates in here. I got the back brace on, and then wait, I'm outside with these on. I got the 3-foot compression socks up to my knees to make sure my calves are all right. So I got my compression socks on. I'm lubed up, back brace on, and I'm still losing. But you know what? I'd rather lose than beat up on people that don't know what they're doing. I lost 10-9, 11-9, 11-9, and 11-8, but they were good games. And those were competitive games, and I feel like I got better today, and I was able to walk off the court, you know, alive. But shit, when is it going to happen for me? I'm in some sort of demented purgatory. My whole existence in life, because I really don't do anything other than this. I don't have many other skills. I don't know how to fix cars. I have no skills with screwdrivers or hammers. I can't. I could hardly freaking fix change a flat. Thank God I could do that. I think. I mean, I haven't changed a flat in a long time. I'll probably break my fucking wrist at this point. I have very little skills. I tried gardening last year. I got cucumbers that were all mutants and an overabundance of tomatoes that all went to waste. So even my gardening was terrible. I'm going to try. Well, I was going to try edamame this year, but it's already August. I have zero skills. The one skill that I possessed is loosely, if you want to even call it a skill. My skill is to sell stocks and watch them go up without me. But that skill, which is one of the most annoying skills you'll ever have in your life, that skill is beneficial to my members. They're just waiting for me to sell. I mean, I'm dragging this NNOX down to zero. It's one of the only stocks I got left, and Josh Brown screwed up the rig trade. Well, thank God I'm not in stocks right now. I mean, I did sell most of my stocks at pretty good prices, except for CDLX. And again, stock my bed. That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Did you find it? You should have seen the look on my wife's face. You can only appreciate the look that she just gave me of utter repulsion and disgust. It's amazing we made it this far. I wish you could have seen that face. I asked an innocent question. Anyway, when is it going to be my turn? And that's what I'm trying to do here. My son went back to school, just drove him back. I was sitting there with that account. Somebody, one of you, either be Tom, the mole hunter, somebody, save me from this purgatory. Trade the Cardinal Health, for God's sakes, the Ion Q. You had monster reversals in Cardinal Health. You had an incredible reversal on Ion Q. DCTH got an ass crack VWAP break. All I need you to do is complement what I'm doing. It's not like I'm losing money, because then it'll be a lot worse. But I'm not making enough to, what's the word? I'm not making enough money where the frustration is worth it. Because the frustration factor is worth $250,000, and I'm not doing $250,000 a year. If I was, I'd be all right with the frustration. I need to be doing more. And I need to know that I got somebody capable. If you see DCTH, ass cracking, breaking VWAP, and I'm not at the desk, you know I would have done that trade, do that trade. But before you get to that level, look at what Cardinal Health did. You had a few to watch today, and the one we were watching, gave you two reversals in one day. And then, of course, no, the one that I was waiting for. Oh, I don't even want to look. Wait, you want to see some live disappointment? This will be live disappointment. All right, this is going to be live. You'll see the anguish on my face. Watch. So, what was the stock? SE, C Limited. Was it SE? All right. If SE is above 42 and a half, I'm going to headbutt the screen. SC, what was C Limited? C Limited. What was the stock symbol? I forgot what I even traded today. SC. All right, C Limited stock. I lost on it three. I made money on it once, and then I gave it all back. Lost on it, lost on it, lost on it. Kept getting stopped out, and then I missed a one bounce. All right, at least this piece of shit. This is how bad this stock is. I sold out of this 4 times, and it didn't go. It didn't go above where I sold out of it. Now that's a bad stock. When I'm selling something 4 times and it didn't even get off the, I think, well, maybe it did get to 42.50 at some point. No, it never got off the floor the whole day. Wow, what a piece of garbage. Why am I melting down? Look at this golf stock, people. All right. So, oh, baby. What was it called? Oh, no, no, don't say it. Don't tell me. Come on, brain. Patagot, something. I'll have to cheat. Don't tell you. No, was it? Don't tell me. Oh, SPGC. Yeah, and GC. Speaking of GC, that gold short, huh? Huh? You like that gold short again, right? Anyway, gold is on the precipice of a breakdown. So today was a big day. It didn't break down. So, but I'm jumping around. Let's stick to this whole thing. I mean, it's absolutely mortifying. Mortifying. So SPGC. Take a look. Let's see where it's trading at right now. Oh, it's down 8 points in the aftermarket. Yippee ki Where'd it get up to? 32.50. So Sax Parente Golf. So I'm calling my son. I'm like, hey, you know anything about Sax Parente Golf? They sell these putters for like $600. They're IPOing. He had no idea who it was. I called my other friend. He had no idea who they are. So I was like, all right, another bullshit IPO. But yeah, I get it. Every stock's bullshit until you make something out of it. But the reason I'm here, right? And by the way, I'm interviewing again. So all I'm asking you to do is trade earnings reversals. So if I'm trading the stock and if you're in the room, you trade the options. And I'll tell you exactly what I want you to be doing. And inevitably, there's no way you can't figure it out. Did the stock report? Is it breaking VWAP? Press the button. Did the stock report earnings? Is it gapped up or down? Is it breaking the VWAP from the gap up? Then short it. If it's breaking the VWAP from being down, buy it. Is that too hard to remember? Look at what Cardinal Health did today. That's a day's pay, week's pay, month's pay. I've never traded Cardinal Health in my life, except for today because it was a great trade. Where'd that end up? CAH. Cardinal Health. What the hell's going on here? Is anybody having trouble with the internet today? Wasn't it CAH? Yeah, Cardinal Health. You gotta be freaking kidding me. And the sick thing is this was a long first, and then it was a short. What you want? I'm on live. I'm doing a video, and then I gotta go cook some dinner. But you got my message? I don't know if it went through. All right, cool. Yeah. Yeah. I'll call you back. Yeah, let me eat. I'll smoke a couple of joints, and I'll speak to you later. That's it. Yeah. I trade futures only when I'm, having a moment when I can't sleep. I should trade the futures a little bit more pure. I traded the futures. When did I last trade the futures? I don't know. One of those nights where some shit was happening. I don't even know. I've had bad luck there too. I have no luck in this business. But anyway, what we're talking about is Sax Parente Golf Incorporated. Really, right? SPGC. You'd think I'd get one of these, right? No, I get yellow. I get yellow at $3, and it goes down $1, gets halted, and goes out of business. That's what I get. But this stock, I buy it. I'm stupid enough to give it a shot. You know, when it broke over, I think it was 585 was my entry. 585 out at 625. I remember 625, 650, and then 666. It started to get halted. So I sold some at 666. Sign of the devil, number of the beast. You understand? 666. I'm selling out of the hold. 727.43. Unbelievable. You know what I'd like? Just one time. One time, I'd like this scenario. All right. Let's forget about me being in the trade. One of these days, I'd like to come back from the pickleball, and I'd like my new machine. We're done calling you guys Fazoon because Fazoon has been laid to rest. Fazoon, fuck Fazoon. The machine. Machine number 2. Or the machine. La machine, whatever. I want to come back from playing pickleball, and I want to text my machine and say, how'd the afternoon go? And then the machine replies, well, boss, when you left, that IPO broke 1250. So I bought 500 shares and I made 8 points. When do I get that? When do I hear that conversation? No. I get, well, boss, after you left, I did 68 trades in a row and I lost $100 on each one of them. And I just started slamming the computer, hoping for the best. Or I bought some BlackBerry options in your account because I heard there's a rumor that they're getting taken over. Or yeah, I bought the IPO and then it got halted on the downside. So I decided to buy more when it came out of the halt. And I think I blew your account up. Those are the conversations I tend to have. When do I get to have that other conversation? Yeah, boss, I did what you told me to do. The thing broke 10. I got back in. I sold some at 1250, 15, 1750, and 20, and I made you $3 extra thousand for the day. When's that conversation going to happen? Because it should. Hey, that Cardinal Health. Well, when you were trading the 300 shares, I had 10 contracts at 92.50 and I made $650 on the 10 contracts. When does that happen? It should. I'm setting you up for success. My kid, he was doing all right. And then he got a little bit nervous on his, he had this one bad day. It fucking blew his brain. It blew him up. He was only making 40, 80. $40 here, $80 there, maybe a 120, and then he lost 600 in one day. Typical of a rookie trader to give back 8 hard-working days in one bad trade. But that's what happens. That's why trading's hard. And he was a victim because he was a victim to a trade that he shouldn't have been in when he was shorting Alibaba while it was breaking VWAP to the upside because he didn't think it was going to break. He didn't think it was going to break. We don't trade what we think. That's how you lose money. You wait for it to run, and then if it rolls over and breaks VWAP, then you short it. And he got a little antsy, and he got smoked. One bad trade shouldn't blow eight days, but that's what happened. But if you only trade earnings reversals, chances are it's not going to happen to you because they're high-quality trades. They tend to work, and when they don't work, it's very small risk. Anyway, I'm hiring. Get to me. Hurry. This is it. You got the end of August, you got September, and then it's going to be earnings season again. Be ready. Let me get you ready. My son's back at school. He's done. He's only concentrating on school now. I got a defunct account, or not defunct, but I got a liquid account waiting for you to log in. All you got to do is press some buttons and make some money. I'll give you 10% for pressing the buttons. Seriously, do those trades. All I need you to do. It's an E-Trade account. Very simple, very rudimentary. Press the button, set they want you to set. And again, they force you to put your stop in at the same time that you're offering out the stock. So they basically force you to put the trade on or put the stop in at the same time. You have to. It's called OCO orders. I don't like that style, but it keeps you disciplined. Hmm. But I'll tell you something. How about them Yankees? Did I tell you? 500 team at best to start the year. And the best thing about the Yankees is that they're a 500 team and they do it exquisitely. They're exquisitely 500, meaning you can't lose betting against them because they don't go on any streaks. The most they've won is what, 3 games in a row all year? You're never, ever in jeopardy. Because obviously when they win, you got to bet a little bit more to get your money back and then some on the next game. Good thing they don't win too many games in a row. They suck. And thank you to live betting, when they're up by 3 or 4 runs, you could throw $30 on a bet where you're getting 1,700 to 1. I mean 17 to 1, but 1,700 plus 100 when it comes to gambling is on a $100 basis, but 17 to 1 odds. You throw $40 on it because you know they suck, and you hit. Man, they suck. And then you just load up. You know they're not sweeping the Braves, right? They already lost game 1. It's free money. Shorting UVXY, using VWAP, and betting against the Yankees. And yeah, we're going to be betting against the Jets if you're thinking about that right now. What do you think? Aaron Rodgers is going to win the Super Bowl? What? If I wind up losing $12,000, I was doing the math. The way that I bet, if the Jets somehow win the Super Bowl, I'll probably be out about 12 grand. You know what? It's worth it because I'll be there. I've already got my tickets to the Super Bowl, so I'm going. If the Jets are in the Super Bowl this year, let alone win, it'll be worth the 12 grand because I'll be there. I'm going with my boys. Well, I can't get into that story right now, but just look at SPGC. That's my life. And I just wish you would all come to the chat room finally, because it's amazing that since 2007, since I started making these videos, that it's still this fresh. The pain and the anguish and the frustration. You could taste it. It's amazing. It's unbelievable. And yet I come back for more because I love it. I'm a glutton. But I really shouldn't be doing this for myself anymore. I really should not be putting on trades because when I win, it's not good enough. And when I lose, I'm so angry still, even to this day. After doing it, I don't want to lose a penny. I lose $120. What did I lose? 300. I lost 350 on DCTH today. Whatever that one was, some biotech stock. And I had made 500 on it prior to that, and then I gave 350 of it back, and I'm livid. I shouldn't be that angry about this stuff, but I am. But if I could just let you do the trade with my money, and you only take the high quality earnings reversals, I know you're doing the right thing. You're making money, I'm making money, and then I don't have to press any buttons ever again. Because maybe it's my fingers. Maybe it's me physically touching the keyboard that's fucking with the matrix and keeping me in this purgatory. So email me. We're going to schmooze. We're going to get drunk. We're going to have a grand old time. Tell your friends if you're out there. Remember, battle cry, Warlockians, where are you? Where are the VWAPians that haven't shown up yet? Oh! Sorry, that's the wrong call. Oh! You don't want to get the battle cries messed up now. I have a whole bunch of people showing up. They don't even know what's going on. What? Battle cry? Anyway, I'm going to eat some pistachio-crusted halibut and cry in my soup. So, I mean, my first day back and I get this trade. Took a day off yesterday to drive my son back to school. Oh my God. All right, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. And Humble Trader, if you're out there, I'm still curious. Please call me. I am very curious on how you did this. How? How? Teach me your ways. I'll pay you 20 grand for an interview. Is that cool? 20 grand cash. Explain it to me. Explain it to me. How did you do it? How did she do it? She's got 1 million followers. How? How did you do it? Teach me the ways. Teach me the ways of YouTube algorithms. The Humble Trader. It's not that she made a pole dancing video. It can't be. 6.2 million views on that video alone. 6.2 million. A day in the life of a millennial day trader from 3 years ago. 6.2 million. I've been banging out winners for you guys since 07. I don't have 6.2 million views collectively on 6,000 videos. She's got 1 million subscribers. How? How? It's not your trading skills. I don't get it. I don't get it. I never will. And I'm not saying anything bad about her at all. I'm not saying a negative thing about her. I just want to know how she did it. Because I know a lot of people that are great traders and they do videos and nobody sees them. Nobody ever sees them. They get 20 views. I've been doing this since 07. I get maybe my 500 hardcore followers to click on a button. I'm in the dungeon of YouTube and I can't escape. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try. I'm going to hire a pole dancer to dance on my pole while I do the video. Let's see if it changes my viewership. And I don't care what my wife says. I'm going to hire strippers to come to my house and just strip right there. And just as if they're about to get naked, I'll shut the video off so we can keep it, PG-13 or NC-17. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It is just unbelievable. It really is. But call me. Did she write a book? I don't know. I wrote a book too. Nobody cares. Hey, I wrote a book. I am the original Humble Trader. Look, infinitesimally small balls. I wrote a book too. It's all about how much I suck. Talk about being humbled. There's 310 pages in here. 308 of these pages is how I suck. And 2 pages of how I hit a couple of buyouts when I was a kid. I'm living off that money. I'm the original Humble Trader. My whole life is being humbled. Holy shit. But I'll tell you one thing. You still short in gold? Oh, man, the freaking gold short, right? We're 90 days in. If gold actually goes to 1,200, it's phenomenal. But I don't know if you guys know about my gold short. We're on the precipice of a possible breakdown. I was short back in May. Remember that one? It was a lot of fun. I just got reshort. I think the gold longs are in store for a bad 3 to 6 months. I could be wrong. I don't like the trade as much as I liked it in May, but it did show up a couple of days ago. I sold some naked calls on the GLD. That's it. But that's nor here nor there. It's this freaking SPGC trade. Ooh. Oh my God. Why did US still get taken over for real? Did it get taken over officially? That's the only way that stock ever goes up, right? Oh my God. What the fuck? Most people thought it was Twitter coming out of the people thought US Steel was Twitter. That's why I was ripping the extra couple of points. That's probably the case. Some people thought they were buying Twitter that day. You have to, that's gotta be, right? It is, right? Oh man, my book's in audio format. Yeah, yeah. I have an audio format. You put your headphones on, and it's just an hour of me going, "I suck." Oh man, and I went 0 for 3 in my pickleball games, but those are all right. Those are good losses. I'd rather lose and get better than beat up on somebody and not improve my skills. Those were 3 really good games. I sweated my ass off. My back's not killing me. I didn't break my leg. So, all right. I just wanted to say hello again. Hello again, my friend. So, what's coming up next? Schmooze Thursday, um, Mushrooms Friday, and then we're going Raven on Saturday. And then I'm going to detox for the rest of the month and see where we're at. How's that sound? Little hallucinogenic weekend. One more time before the summer's over. Anybody down? Man, I mean, I can't believe that thing went to $30 today. It's just mortifying. Mortifying. But all right, I'm gonna boogie. You guys be nice. Okay? And if you haven't come to the website, come on in. Come on in. Talk to Jordan. Figure out what you're gonna do. I mean, so far, anybody that signed up in June or July or August, you got paid. You already paid for the rest of the year in 1 or 2 weeks. Ain't no joke what's going on in this market. All right. I'll see you guys either tomorrow or Thursday night. All right. And now I'm gonna be doing more airtime on a couple other websites. So I'll be getting my face will be out there, like it or not. Like it or not. Oh, and you know what's also funny? WeWork. Yeah, I was in that one the other day. Yeah, funny. Just email me, Kenny Glick at AOL. I know. I keep it because it's fun. Kenny Glick at AOL.com. You email me right now. I will send you a password, which will be good for at least 2 weeks. I'll see you Thursday night, and I'll see you tomorrow afternoon. I'll see you tomorrow morning. I'll see you all those days. Because I've been giving like monthlies lately. I went back to giving out monthly free passes. That's how bent I am. Because really, I mean, that's my plight in life. If you put up 1,250 and I make you that in the first 2 weeks, or better yet, you don't put up anything, I make you a couple of grand in the first 2 weeks of you hanging out with me. Makes it a lot easier for you to pay for what I'm asking you to pay for, right? All right. I'm not spieling you anymore. You know what the deal is. Learn the VWAP, stay disciplined. Days like this are again, it might have seemed boring on the surface again, but nah, there was plenty going on. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Said good. It's all right. It's all right. More butter. More butter. By the way, um, my man, if you're still out there, you probably hate me by now, but that lighting kit that's still in my basement, please, please, I really would like to give it to you. I know you think I'm never going to give it to you and you think I was just kidding around. That thing's been in my basement with your name on it for the last 6 months. I just don't leave the house. And when I do leave the house, I don't tend to, you know, forget or remember to bring the damn light kit with me. So if you're out there, email me. I'm probably going to leave the house next Friday, and I will be going to Queens towards Breezy Point, Reese Park, so I could swim with the sharks. See if that would be my luck. Do you know about Reese Park in Rockaway? I go to a beach club out there, right? There hasn't been a shark attack since 1959. Somebody got their leg bit off about 3 or 4 days ago. Yeah, I was there the next day. That would be my luck. I'll go to the goddamn beach and get a leg cut off. See ya.